Hey, this is Doug from Doug and Nikki, and I'm here with a very fun product for me to unbox test. This is a portable metal detector. It actually folds up. That's why it fits in this little box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox it. I'll talk to you about some of the features of it, and then we're going to take it to the beach and look for some metal, see if we can strike it rich at the beach. I do have to tell you in advance that this was provided to us to review, but I have no instructions whatsoever. So if it sucks, I will tell you it sucks, and I'll give it a 1 out of 5 on the Doug score. If it is awesome and we have a great time with it, I will give it a 5 out of 5 on the Doug score. Only one thing to do, play with it. Okay, so it comes with its own case. How nice is that? That's a nice little, it's even branded, so you know that it's your metal detector when you go to the garage and you need to figure out what to bring to the beach with you. Detector, metal detector. But it is a nice bag, and it's actually a backpack. Has 2 straps, which is a nice thing. I prefer backpacks over just generic bags. And let's see what the detector itself looks like. Ooh, how about that? Comes with the instruction manual. Always read your instruction manual. So let me pull it out of here, and I'll tell you some of the basics about it, and then we're gonna have to just set it up and go to the beach and use it. Okay, so some things you wanna know. You can detect 9 metals with this. It actually has an upgraded chipset, which allows for 8 different levels of sensitivity. So you're supposed to be able to detect metal 10 inches under the ground, which is pretty darn cool, I think. Just so you know, the detector part, this part is waterproof, so you can use this in wet areas. You don't have to worry about that. Do not put this in the water. This is not waterproof. But it folds up real nice. How about that? Like, it just simply, let me untake this nice Velcro strap off of it, see if we can unfold it real quick so you can see what it looks like. Oh, like that thing. Depress, and when it's depressed, you can extend it all the way out like that. Just give this a little tighten. How cool is that? Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Nikki and I are gonna have to go to the beach and we're gonna make some money. All right, we're at the beach on a very windy and very hot afternoon, but in any case, it's time to set up this metal detector and use it and see how it works. All right, let's see what's involved here. First time setting up the metal detector. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so we got the detector itself, a headset so you can hear those audio tones even on a windy day, user manual, and in here is a cool little shovel to make life easy so that you can dig up all your jewels and everything that you found. All right, let's set up the metal detector itself. Woo, how simple is that? There we go, fully straight. This goes like that so we can see it. It's got an armband. There we go. There we go. This goes here. Does this seem comfortable? That looks comfortable to me. And let's extend that because Nikki's tall. Well, first let's set the angle here a little bit. So that looks like should be about the right angle. I'll leave it a little loose so we could adjust it. Ooh. There we go. All right. I think we're ready. We just need to throw a couple batteries in it.
Let's see the thing.
And go find a treasure. This is the shovel for all the treasures that we find. I mean, this is just a cheap little plasticky shovel kind of thing. You could also use it as a pickaxe. Could go like that and use it as a pickaxe as well. I think this is definitely just kind of designed like for exactly what we got going on today, right? It's our first time out, a couple times out, so you're gonna get this, and then as we refine our technique, you're gonna get something more specialized. But just so you have everything you need to go, first shot out, it all comes in the kit. All right, let's go check it out. Okay, so I'm here at the beach with the metal detector, and I'm gonna try it out for the first time. I am not actually a metal detector expert. This is I'm very excited to get into metal detecting. I think I can make some cash. My first philosophy is, see, there's this whole beach area here behind me where people walk through the beach, like the sand to get to the beach. And I kind of feel like that's where they're gonna drop stuff with a whole lot of stuff in their hands and stuff. So let's walk along here and see what we find. Okay, so as you can see here, there are easy settings. You can turn up the sensitivity, turn it down. The display tells you how deep it is. It also tells you what kind of metal you're potentially looking at. So that thinks it's a 50-cent tab of, let's see what else, 5-cent piece, scrap metal, a nickel. I'm not digging for a nickel. Let's see what we got. Iron. Ooh, 1 cent. Should I dig for that? I don't think so. This is so fun. So obviously I need to learn how to do this really well so that I can make some cash doing it. But this is more about showing you how it works, testing it out, letting you know what I find. Ooh, 10 cents, 10 cents, 5 cents. Let's go over here where there's some sand, right? Got some virgin sand here. Watch this. A dime, a nickel, a quarter. Let's leave them on the surface there and see how well it detects them. So here we go. Here's our nickel. Look at that! A nickel exactly. 1 cent. Oh, our 10-cent piece. How cool is that? And let's see, is it able to discern? There's our quarter. Holy cow. Okay. I am thoroughly impressed. Okay, so I'm going to pause this for a minute because I need my hand. I'm going to bury it a couple inches down. Let's see what happens. Okay, so here we are. So here is the nickel. That's down about 1 inch. And there's the quarter. That's down about a good 4 inches. Let's see if it detects them. So if I'm cruising along here. Look at that. Spot on. Holy cow. I am shocked. Look, it says 5 cents. That's crazy. Let's see if it picks up the quarter. Look at that. Okay. I did not at all think this was going to work that well, because that is a good 4 inches down. I really thought that was going to be like, we're not going to find it. Oh, let's take a look at the depth meter here. Look, at the bottom right, there's a depth meter. So let's take a look at it. Wait, let's clear it. Okay, so let's go back to the, where did I bury that nickel? Okay, so there's the nickel. Seems to read the same depth though. Nope, definitely deeper for the quarter. Pretty cool. Okay, pardon the sweat because it is so freaking hot out here. But okay, I am an absolute amateur at this, and I found all the change that I even buried deep to test this thing. I'm excited to get out here and use this and play with it. This thing is so cool. I have to give this a full 5 out of 5 on the Doug score. I never thought this would work that well. All right, I hope that was helpful. We'll see you next time.